Okay, we just got off the train and we're in Sundsvall. But look what we found! Our first sign. We'll be following tomorrow. Morning. We are about to start our walk on the St. Olavsleden. We are here in Selanger, as you can see up here. And we're going to be walking for the next roughly 28 days on the Pilgrim's Trail, and today we're starting here and hope to end around there. Now we've already got our first pilgrim stamp today, and it came from this letterbox. So there was a stamp and that in there. We've stamped our passports, and now we're off for the next 28 days. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Sweden, and let's hope that it stays that way. Been walking for a very short time, and it was sunny when we started, but you can see how quickly the weather can change, and it's now starting to get icy cold. Hopefully those clouds over there won't develop into anything too major, but it is looking a little brighter down the horizon, so fingers crossed. Okay, we are literally not even 2 kilometres in, and that beautiful sunny day has quickly turned into a bit of a freezing day. The clouds came over very, very quickly. The temperature dropped rapidly, and the next thing you know, it started to actually hail. So we had to stop and cover up, put all our warms on. I don't know if you can see me right now, but I got my woolies, my everything on. I'm freezing. The wind's blowing. I've got my umbrella up, but I don't think it's going to last long because the wind's blowing a bit. So yeah, I think the best thing to do is just move. And now, 10 minutes later, the sun is shining and it's starting to get hot. Now we're out of the wind, I can actually talk. Today is our first day, and I think we're probably just a little over 11-12 k's maybe into our walk. Now, we had stopped a little while ago at this gentleman's place by the name of Tommy. Tommy was expecting us. He actually thought we might have come through yesterday. So he had out on the signpost the Swedish flag along with the Australian flag, which was so lovely to see. We had actually stopped 300 metres prior to Tommy's place, not realising that Tommy was there, to have a break, and a farmer pulled up and told us about Tommy, that there was water at his place 300 metres ahead, which is typical. You always find a stop and then there's something better further around the corner. So we got there and it was great. Tommy made us a cup of coffee, a wonderful lunch, chatted for a while, showed us the statistics, and I have to say, girls, we are winning. There are more girls walking this trail at the moment than the boys. Good on you, girls. We're number 16 and 17 pilgrims to come through this year. Last year, I think the statistics were up to 286. And the year before was 254. So it is growing in numbers, which is a lovely thing to see. Only one Aussie last year. Today he got 2 Aussies, which is good, and hopefully there's some more Aussies following behind later in the year for him. So that was a lovely stop. Now the weather has been really funky today. 1 minute, as you can see, the sun is shining and I'm actually sweltering a little under my mounds of clothes and my jacket, but I don't want to take them off because in about 2 minutes it could be bucketing down with rain, freezing cold and hailing. So you kind of just have to suck it up, otherwise you'll be stopping constantly. So we're hoping to get to Matfors tonight, or we should get to Matfors tonight. We're not sure where we're going to sleep. We're wanting to find accommodation because of the weather, but worst case scenario, we have a tent. So yeah, we just keep on going. Okay, Mark just saw his first anteater, and in his excitement he scared the anteater away and I didn't get to see it. Typical. It's a bit like those echidnas at home. I never get to see them. Sucks. Now we'll keep an eye out for anteaters. Okay, we found out what the anteater was. It wasn't actually an anteater. We think it might have been like a badger. And there is one, you probably can't see it because we're too far away, but there's one trotting up that side trail quite merrily into the forest. It's a rune stone. We have diverted for 3 kilometres off the track, 1.5 up and 1.5 back, to go and see a natural spring. Yeah, so it's part of the historical side of this walk, so we figured it was well worth it. But we're just coming up this massive hill. The good thing is we've got to go back down the hill. So we've still got about 1 kilometre to go, so we've got to keep moving. And I've lost the boy already. There he is. We've now walked off trail 1.5 kilometres. We're come to a natural spring. Now, I kind of didn't expect the main road. I saw it on the map and I knew the main road was there, but I didn't realise it was right there. But here, we're able to get ourselves another stamp. How many stamps does that make it for today? 3. and we can have a drink from the well. Okay, so legend has it that St. Olaf had stamped his stuff on the ground and created this spring. And the spring is supposed to have magical healing powers.